All right, guys, we are live. Welcome back to the
We are
channel.
live.
Getting you on the grind and improving your mind in every single video that we do. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. So let's get into today's topic. We're going to be talking about why men must lead always. So let's get into this video that we're going to be showing you guys to demonstrate our point right now.
Yes, so I'll pull it up. It is in the link in the description below if you want to go see it yourself. It's a short, uh very short, literally short. And we're just gonna listen to it and talk about it. Also, I want to say this one thing before we even get into it. Guys, any men out there that are looking for dating advice, please don't get it from women. Get it from guys like us. And make sure you subscribe to our channel because we do those types of things and we will help you.
Take it from a married man, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen. This guy's
listen.
married, had a happy relationship, and has his own thing going. So if you're not gonna listen to me, who's just fucking hoes, listen to him, who's actually getting what most of you guys,
Yeah,
who has what most of you guys want.
yeah, listen. Like certain women, they'll know certain things, but they won't say it the way that you should be told. They won't say it the way that you should be told, and that's what's pretty much going to happen right here. And she's going to explain. So let's just take a watch. What the hell?
It's not what we wanted.
There it
I
is.
almost got my boyfriend killed yesterday. While we were enjoying a pleasant afternoon at the dog park, someone showed up and left the gate open. Now, they say don't judge a book by its cover, but cut off shirt, face tattoos, and two unleashed dogs that leapt out of the car window as he was pulling up. Anyway, as I start walking to the gate to passive-aggressively close it, my boyfriend politely asks me to let it go and handle it in a calmer, more reasonable way. But I continued to storm over to the gate. My boyfriend then reluctantly but wisely follows a few steps behind, perfectly prepared for what happened next. Me angrily telling this man he left the gate open, him threatening to punch my face in, me telling him to not talk to me like that, and my boyfriend then stepping in, telling him to watch his mouth as he shields me and walks me away. On the ride home, my boyfriend explained very bluntly that the fights I pick are actually his fights, and that he does not appreciate being volunteered for something that could have been avoided. And he's right. I never really thought about the impact that I, as a girlfriend, can have on my boyfriend during my moments of negative emotion. His role is to protect me, and if I do completely unnecessary things to force him into a dangerous position, I'm being an irresponsible partner. I almost got my
Yeah.
I just don't say the word partner. It's ridiculous. Just say girlfriend or whatever. Like, just stop the stupid terms. This is woke. Whatever. Anyway, so basically, what happened? Well, first of all, his leadership must not be completely on par because there's the part where she told him that he told her let's go, and she disobeyed her man, and she went and continued to start the fight anyway, which is something I do not approve of. That was kind of a side. No, she kind of like just did
Yeah,
not follow
her
his
her
leadership.
her emotions definitely got the better of her and was like pretty much blinded her from what the hell what she should actually be doing, and that's just not good.
Now, a
That's
lot of
just not
guys
good.
don't want to hear this, but if you're in a long term relationship, if she has earned her right to be in a long term relationship with you, by the way, a lot of guys don't understand what I mean by that, unfortunately, but you have to watch more of our videos to understand. But basically, when you're in a long term relationship with a woman, and especially when you're monogamous with her and only with her, not only do you have to protect her, but you have to lead her as well throughout like everything. That girl's emotions were catching on to her, and that guy had to control the situation, get his woman out of there just so he didn't he wouldn't have to clean up her mess pretty much. He should have said let's go, don't stop talking to that guy, let's get out of here, let's not get into that. And she should have automatically been like okay, but then she persisted, which I don't like. If Michael did that, that would have been I would have done the same thing that guy did. I would have given her a talking to in the car, like don't ever do that again. If you do that again,
Yeah,
we're gonna have to go back to basics or
that's
something.
what I'm happy about is that the guy was like how she said it. She said that he said bluntly, so that means like he was like super stern. He put his foot down. He's like, listen, you by you doing this, you're getting me involved in shit that doesn't need to happen, and it's very true because women and men are different. Women tend to act emotionally, where men act rationally, and he her man knew that the situation can be avoided, and so that's what he wanted to happen. But because that this woman, his girl, got very emotional about the whole situation, and it continued to be escalated even though it had no need to be, she continued to try to escalate the situation, which then had to get him involved, which didn't need to even happen in the first place. And it could have been worse. The whole situation could have been worse if the guy that she was getting annoyed by in the story was also emotional. If that guy got emotional and started like actually trying to fight the boyfriend, then this would be a horrible situation because it didn't need to happen at all, and it just happened. It just happened because. And men who are in relationships do need to provide and protect, and need to make sure that their women are falling in line because that they lead them properly. And protecting a woman that is yours specifically, and I'm saying yours not as an ownership, you know what I mean, is something that you must do regardless. Like you must you do this because she is your woman. And by her getting you into these specific situations, it's bad. It's bad on you, it's bad on her, it's bad on the whole thing. And you just don't let that happen. You gotta lead her the proper way. Even if her emotions start to get the better of her, you need to give her that nudge, be like, hey, you need to stop, you need to come here right now, we need to get the hell out of here, because I know what's happening. You clearly are blinded by your emotions, and I can make sure that nothing bad happens.
Yeah, guys, don't if you're not prepared to lead a woman in your day-to-day life and be that guy, to be that guy. If you're not ready for that, don't settle down with a woman. Don't get into a relationship. Don't get married. Don't do any of that. If you don't know who you are, if you don't know yourself, if you're not prepared to lead yourself and a woman into a good life, just stay single, work on yourself, just have casual sex, understand the basics of women, all that kind of stuff. Get yourself immersed, know who you are, get confident, all those kind of things that comes within time. But don't be in a relationship if you cannot lead your woman, if you cannot handle a situation like that, because anything could happen at any moment, at any day, at any time, and you'll never see it coming. You need to always be prepared and expect the unexpected in life. So just know who you are before you decide to get into these situations.
Yeah, exactly. And I want to say one more thing before we get into another thing. But she, at what I'm at least happy about, because a lot of women, they won't do this. A lot of women, like, what she did in this video is that she understood and realized the error of what she had done, right? She realized that what she had done was very irresponsible and was very unnecessary. A lot of women, they won't think that way. They won't think that what they did was irresponsible. Whatever he had said to her, to you know whatever he had said to her in the car ride, definitely triggered that into her brain and made her realize what she had done wrong, and what she should actually do. And that is a good thing. So what he did there in the car, and her thought process afterwards, is what you want. That is something that you want. If there is something wrong and you have to lay down the line, lay down the boundaries, and say what needs to be said to your woman, and if she can understand it in that way, you're golden, because then everything is communicated properly. She is understanding what you had communicated, and she will move forward with that knowledge. A lot of times men and women, they can't communicate properly, and that is a big problem with a lot of relationships, because men should know how to communicate and say the things that need to be said. It doesn't matter if it's something that might hurt their feelings. Doesn't matter. That's how men should be talking. They need to just say the things that need to be said. A lot of guys, they don't know how to do that. They think about the woman's emotions and stuff like that. Like, yeah, their emotions, if they get really mad, that's a problem. But if the things need to be said, they need to be said. And so he said what needed to be said, and he said it with bluntly. He said it firmly, and he said it in a way where she can understand it. And her saying what she said at the end there about her understanding that she was irresponsible for doing the things that she did clearly just states that she has learned her lesson, and she should 90% of the time will, or 99% of the time, will not do it again. So that's always a good thing. That's what you want.
I just gotta always be prepared. You never know what's gonna happen in life. But the good news is that woman was actually thin, so that's good news. So obviously, hopefully, he's taking care of the nutrition and them being healthy. Hopefully, and you guys can also improve your nutrition and health as well by going to ButcherBox.
Yes. Butcher Box is amazing. It's an amazing subscription service for pasture raised, grass fed organic meats. You can get beef, chicken, pork, and salmon, fish, and everything on there. You go to the site. Actually, don't even go to their site. Go into our description and the stream on this video, wherever you're seeing this. Go down there. We have an affiliate link that you can go and click on, and it'll take you to the site, and you can go and subscribe to ButcherBox and get your own box sent to your door. I usually get my boxes every 2 months. You could see you can see the video of me opening one on our channel if you go and subscribe to our channel, and then go to our channel and go find that box. Definitely go and take a look at that, because there's a lot of stuff you can get in there, a lot of great quality foods, and their bacon is amazing, by the way. Super good. But definitely go down there if you want to start improving your nutrition. Definitely, I say 100% get Butcher Box and start eating the high quality meats that you need.
Absolutely, guys. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Let us know in the comment section what you think about this girl and men leading a relationship, and give us your thoughts. We want to hear them. Let us know. And you can also donate to the Cash App link in the description below if you want to support the channel and the equipment that goes with it. Put a lot of hard work into this channel. And with that said, we're going to see you guys in the next video.